The third face of this mature masculine archetypal triforce we will look at is the Triforce of the Lover. The Lover archetypal energy is in tune with the creative energy of the world. It is the energy of the artist and the empath. And of course, it is very much a feminine, the creative, physical, and the empath is very feminine. It feels the interconnected nature of all things and can operate to the degree of one's experiencing, or the degree of experiencing oneness or connected to all things. The Lover arrives at intimate knowledge of Source through feeling both extremes of pain and ecstasy. The Lover has experienced the depths of despair as well as the highest pinnacles of joy. The Lover energy dwells in the realm of the divine feminine creative force. Some may refer to this energy as the muse. The overwhelming sea of sense experience, both pleasure and pain, can bring great wisdom and insight as well as tremendous destruction. The Lover in his fullness channels this incredibly powerful energy into his or her work, his or her art, or his or her passions. This archetypal energy lives life fully, expressing love and compassion in every single moment, whether it is enjoying a meal, looking at a cloud, spending time with his or her lover, or tying their shoe. It doesn't matter. Every moment is a sensual experience. The immature archetype of the Lover is the Infatuator. The Infatuator represents the young lover who may not have yet experienced quite the same range of emotions of the Lover archetype, although this isn't always the case. The lesser Infatuator elements consist of the active Brash side and the passive Bashful element. The Brash side of the Infatuator's shadow is consumed with the intoxicating effects of the love energy he experiences. He derives great power from this, to the point where he may lose his center, whereas the Bashful element has a deep-seated anxiety or fear of this energy. He may have been taught that this energy makes his parents uncomfortable and should be avoided. This is especially the case for boys who grow up in strict religious households. The Infatuator is the boy archetypal energy of the aspiring lover on his journey of discovery when it comes to navigating the complex, creative, feminine energy. An energy that can easily overwhelm and cause great devastation, as well as incredible intensity and bliss. Just like the other archetypes, the bashful boy can grow into the languid or impotent man. The brash boy can grow into the possessed lover. The languid lover has a somewhat matured understanding of love, but the same fears carry over from boyhood. The possessed lover element is sex obsessed, may be an artist or creative type on some level, and lives a very volatile personal life. The fully formed lover archetype is comfortably able to navigate this overwhelming power of the creative feminine without becoming consumed by it or allowing himself to be destroyed or just afraid of it. One of my favorite examples of the lover archetype is Samwise Gamgee from the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Without the friendship and support from Samwise, Frodo Baggins would have most definitely failed in his quest. Here's a quote from Samwise. There's some good work in this world. I'm going to read that again. There's some good in this world, Mr. Frodo, and it's worth fighting for. It has been said that Tolkien regarded Samwise Gamgee as the chief hero. In a letter he wrote to editor Milton Waldman, this is something that he actually expressed. While the Lord of the Rings story contains many heroes, if it is true that Samwise is the chief hero, then it seems that Tolkien's epic trilogy is both a testament to the power of love and friendship. The archetype of the shadow lover is supremely executed by the Joker. Batman is unwilling to fully integrate his shadow side because he refuses to kill the Joker. To Batman, killing the Joker means to fully accept the darkness within himself, which he refuses to do. The Joker knows that Batman is reluctant to fully embrace his shadow in this way. This unlikely partnership is akin to a toxic relationship where a major block exists for each individual and growth does not seem possible for either character. The hero must endure the pain associated with the ritual and symbolic killing of his shadow in order to reach the fully formed masculine archetype. Now, in someone's life, this doesn't mean, it's not literal. You don't kill, but you can reject. You can not even reject, but you can integrate where it has no power over you. You can accept something for what it is within yourself, and as soon as you accept, then it has no more power over you. That's the symbolic killing. Until Batman can accept his shadow, he remains an incomplete character, right? Batman's a hero, but he's not the warrior.